and welcome to the MDX Acoustic Sessions. I'm joined here with Sam Eliot. Hello Sam, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a singer-songwriter from East London, and I've been writing songs since I was about 17, 18. And yeah, I write songs, I just play gigs here and there. Hoping to get signed, you know, be famous and all that.
You have a bit of an accent.
I do.
You have a bit of an accent, yeah. I don't know, I'm hearing a bit of an American accent.
Do I really?
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know where it's coming from.
I don't know, it's like, see, I don't really have an accent, to be honest with you, because, I don't know. Okay. It's weird.
So you've got no, you know, connection with America or anything like that? No. All right then, maybe it's me.
I watch a lot of American movies.
Okay, cool. So I hear that you're influenced by Bob Dylan.
Yeah. Well, I heard Bob Dylan on the radio, and I found his lyrics a bit powerful, you know, and that's what like kind of inspired me to write songs. Okay. So that's how I started writing songs.
Oh, that's wonderful. So you're from London. What sort of shows have you played so far?
I've done all sorts of shows really around London. I've done a few outside. I've done a few festivals, like small festivals, and but mostly kind of like open mics and all that. Doing a lot of competitions as well. So.
Right, brilliant. You've got a lovely voice, I must say. I really enjoyed listening to you earlier.
Thank you very much.
Really good. How many songs have you written so far? What's yours?
I've written a lot actually. I would say around 200.
Wow. Okay.
But they're not all useful. Okay. Pretty shit.
So what do you do with the ones that you don't use?
Well, I'll just leave them. The first song that I sang, First Love, is actually a song that I wrote when I was in school, right? Okay. And it was in my computer. Right. And at first I thought it was a bit cheesy. Right. So, you know, just left it there on my computer. And just about a few weeks ago, I was just going through my stuff and I found it and I was like, not bad. Okay. Yeah. So,
brilliant. Yeah. I love that song. It's really, really nice and it's not at all cheesy. Yeah, just tell us a little bit about where we can find your music and that sort of thing.
Well, you can find me on Facebook. It's facebook.com/ Sam Eliot UK. And you can find me on SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/ Mr. Sam Eliot. That's ELIOT. Okay, nice. Fantastic. So thank you so much for performing. Thank you very
much. And it was an absolute pleasure to meet you. And we look forward to hearing you again soon.
Thank you.
Right,
thank you for having me.
I felt this thing inside of me, burning like a ball of fire, as those eyes like the deep blue sea claimed my submission and desire. She's all I felt, I heard, I saw, while everything else remained blurred. Though the nerve didn't let us be, yet our silence spoke a million words. Bit by bit came close our ground, and before we knew it, the walls, they slowly tumbled down, and the trust between us grew. Oh, we never felt this way before, I never thought we would, but it happened so fast and it felt so good. Our first love, like a beating drum, my heart it raced, and then my thought she had him on a string. Oh, among the white winter snow, a face laid bloomed as the spring. Bit by bit came close to our ground, and then before we knew it, the walls they slowly tumbled down, and the trust between us grew. Oh, we never felt this way before, I never thought we would, but it happened so fast and it felt so good. Our first love. Other's devotees, for one another's peeling low. No, we stood as hungry as the sea. Bit by bit came close our ground, and before we knew it, the walls they slowly tumbled down, and the trust between us grew. Oh, we never felt this way before, I never thought we would, but it happened so fast and it felt so good. Bit by bit came close our ground, then before we knew it, the walls they slowly tumbled down, and the trust between us grew. Oh, we never felt this way before, never thought we would, but it happened so fast and it felt so good. Oh, our first love.
Welcome back to the second part of the interview with Sam Eliot. Hello, Sam.
Hello there.
Lovely to see you again.
Nice to see you again.
In terms of X Factor,
right?
Would you ever audition for that? Is that something you'd ever consider, or how do you feel personally as a songwriter and a performer about that sort of platform?
I think it's a complete BS.
Right.
Spectre.
Okay.
Well, you know, I wouldn't blame those contestants though, you know what I mean? Because it's very difficult to make it. And so basically, if you don't have any talent, you can go to X Factor. You know
So
I mean?
it's not something
Well,
you would ever consider then? Britain's Got Talent, anything like that? No?
No, not really.
It's not your thing?
Rather
You rather work hard and get on the circuit
yeah.
and get your name out there independently. Is that something that you're
but you know, I just think like when you go to X Factor, you don't really have that story behind you. You know what I mean? Just it's the same story. You went to this competition, blah blah blah.
Do you feel like you would be labelled as a?
Yeah, you would label as like that.
Yeah. Okay.
And I don't see any longevity in there. You know what I mean?
No.
Career-wise.
You see a lot of really good artists that come out of there.
Yeah,
and you don't see like them. You know, staying on the sort of top spot for a long time. They kind of
even the ones that are really kind of, you would say like really talented, right? And you'd be like, oh, maybe they will go on to be do good or be big and stuff. And you would watch them and they just fade away slowly. So it's just.
Does that worry you? Does that put you off?
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit.
Does okay, great, wonderful. So just before we leave, tell us what's the future for you. Where are you headed?
Well, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna take this as far as I can, and let's see what happens. You know.
Okay, brilliant.
Step at a time.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. It's an absolute pleasure, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
By and by, the shadows they unleash the sky. Know my dreams and my desire, it all came true. Never believed that this world could forever keep my dreams and my goals asleep. I kept pushing through, walking through the rain and storm. And I remember remain strong through and through, with all my heart and all my soul. And I believe I'd reach to you. Now I'm dancing away the time, swinging like giants, singing only your name, feeling like a newborn, fresh as the morning, living under your rain. And I know life ain't no walk in the park, no swing in the dark, can always win the game. But when you're with me, life it feels a lot easier to be. By and by, the sun had slowly ruled the sky. And all my fears and all my cries faded from view. Never believed that this world could forever keep my heart and my mind filled with grief. Kept moving through, walking through the rain and the storm. And I remain strong through and through, with all my heart and all my soul. And I believe I'd reach to you. Now I'm dancing away the time, swinging like giants, singing only your name, feeling like a newborn, fresh as the morning, living under your rain. And I know life ain't no walk in the park, no swing in the dark, can always win the game. But when you're with me, life it feels a lot easier to be. Shining through the misty sky as the morning sun you rise, light in the shadows you made me awaken alive, and holding through long hard days and cold dark nights, and by you became my loving light. Walking through the rain and storm, I remain strong through and through, with all my heart and all my soul. And I believe I'd reach to you. Now I'm dancing away the time, swinging like giants, singing only your name, feeling like a newborn, fresh as the morning, living under your rain. And I know life ain't no walk in the park, no swing in the dark, can always win the game. But when you're with me, life it feels a lot easier to be. By and by, shadows they unleash the sky. All my dreams and my desire, it all came true.